From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast with Scott Sander.
Welcome to the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast. I'm Scott Sander. On this episode,
the Indiana Black Expo says it has had a very successful 2024, in part through the small businesses and entrepreneurs the Expo's efforts have touched. President and CEO Alice Watson dropped in to share some of those success stories and give us a look in 2025.
Looking for ways to save on your energy bills? AES Indiana has you covered. From smart thermostats to home energy assessments, we offer simple solutions to keep your home comfortable and your costs down. AES can help you save money and energy with kits, tips, rebates, and more. Visit aesindiana.com/ways to save to learn more about how we can help you save money. AES Indiana, helping you discover real ways to save.
Every business is unique and has a target audience. If you own or manage a business, Circulus Digital Media can help you connect and grow your customer base with turnkey digital solutions that are nimble, offering best-in-class results, service, and support to reach a bigger customer base, allowing you to pinpoint a specific audience down to the smallest details. Get outside the city, the state, span the globe. Put Circulus Digital Media to work for you. Get started now at circulusdigital.com. That's circulusdigital.com.
We continue to grow our Black Business Training Institute. You know, certainly summer celebration was great. It was unique, a little bit slow because we had that date change, but we're back to our normal rotation, if you will. So we'll be back in July, the second week in July the 10th through the 20th. But throughout the year, we've continued to expand our programming, enhance our programming, specifically, of course, with the Black Business Training Institute. This was a phenomenal year. We actually grew it. We moved north, so in partnership with our chapters in Fort Wayne, Indiana, of course, we had the Black Business Training Institute launch, and then we did it again in Michiana and Elkhart. With our Elkhart chapter. So it's been a great year for the businesses. With those two expansions, we touched another 60 plus businesses in northern Indiana. So we will continue to do that. There's such a great need. And of course, we have our Black Business Training Institute here in central Indiana. So we will do that again next year. Our programming, again, is very robust with that. We gave over $40,000 in growth grants to businesses. So really excited about that partnership. Of course, it's supported with IAAQLI. So that's just something that has become near and dear to us as an organization. And of course, our family programming continues to be the cornerstone of what we do with our Performing Arts Academy. We've got some exciting things going on with that also. We've got the kids focused on the Black film and the history of film and just some of the really unique players and the storytelling, and just we've interviewed some of the greats here in Indianapolis also. So really excited with what the kids are doing. I expect great things next year. We're bringing on someone who's going to focus with the Performing Arts Academy that has that. Actually, he's a former choreographer, and he will be taking the position of the Director of Performing Arts Academy and the Educational Program Manager. So I think that program continues also to be a jewel for the community. So those are some of our programming that we will continue to do. Of course, we introduced the Mental Health Symposium during summer celebration at Circle City Classic. Really will continue to expand the mental health initiatives because we know it's a great need in our community. So we got lots of things planned for 2025, so I'm just excited about the prospect and the opportunities. Economic impact is huge, and as we know across the country, small businesses are really the engines in their communities. So with them as they grow, FTEs grow, full-time positions grow, and so really we want to make sure that those businesses are sustainable businesses so they can continue to be an impact in their community. So we're just really just an extension for those businesses and what they do. And for our youth, we want to make sure that they see the options and see the possibilities whether it's post-secondary education, which is really key. We've got some great partners with the universities on that end, or whether it's an alternate career pathway, but we want them to be able to foresee that there are really options for them. And so I think we try to do that, and I think we do a pretty good job with it. Again, we have a FAFSA initiative with some of the changes that are out there with FAFSA to really help the parents and navigate those changes and have access to opportunities, whether it's scholarships for kids or this financial aid support. So I think that everything we do, we hope that we're making a difference and there's an impact. And again, we'd like to tell people that we're more than just the concerts and the parties, that we do programming throughout the year. And these aren't just the one and done initiatives, that these are initiatives that will continue to go annually ever and ever, even if I'm gone, hopefully. Mental health is just a big part that we decided to take a deeper dive into because we know that there are a lot of challenges out there, and just really kind of being that advocate and vehicle for those folks who really need help and to seek help, and just really kind of give them the information and the tools that they need and the resources. So we started that partnership with NAMI, and we'll continue to do that also.
Our thanks again to all the contributors who joined us for this episode of the Business Equity and Opportunities podcast. We hope you found it enlightening, useful, and inspiring. You'll find more information about the show on our website, BEOshow.com. You can watch Business Equity and Opportunities Sunday mornings at 10 on Wish TV or live stream it through wishtv.com. Each week we provide 7 full segments with topics ranging from how to get started and how to access capital to the day-to-day running of your business and questions about accounting and bookkeeping. We feature business news and trends and always share a success story from one of our contributors. Join us next time for more insights into the world of small business. Be sure to sign up for our Business Equity and Opportunities newsletter to get even more valuable, up-to-date information. And if you have any questions or you'd like to be part of our show, please email us. The address is beo@wishtv.com. We'd love to hear from you. I'm Scott Sander. Thanks for listening.
Watch the Business Equity and Opportunities show on Wish TV and access all of our content and share it on demand anytime at BEOshow.com. You can find more podcasts from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.